Really at our field goal position, Austin Morton and our incoming freshman Justin Marche have been the two guys that have kind of been battling it out right now for that spot. I say right now Austin's probably the most consistent guy right there. Really those guys are kind of battling each day when we do our field goal sessions and our specialty sessions. So those two guys right there I look to step in. I think Justin has a little more pop. He can kind of be that guy from 40 plus, and then Austin with him being more consistent right now with our PATs and inside the 40. Looking from last year, looking back on it, I think both of our returns, our kickoff return, our punt return units, with the athletes that we have coming back and the athletes we had last year, I think that's the biggest area that we need to improve on. So we've kind of made that an emphasis going through fall camp. Yeah, well, AJ obviously with his 4.3 speed, and then obviously Lindell Johnson, coming in from Oklahoma State, is a guy that did some return stuff there for them. And then Deveon Dinwiddie, he's a guy that last year was our main return guy. He'll be back on kickoffs and punts. And then Austin Willis, another fast guy. So we're going to have some speed back there. It's just a matter of those guys trusting the returns, understand where it's going to hit, and then hitting it. He's extremely good. Actually, he wears a red jersey at practice, which is the same as our quarterbacks. You're not allowed to touch him. So if that kind of tells you how important he is to what we're doing, people don't understand how important a long snapper is until you don't have one. And we're fortunate enough right now, even the last few years with Jake Farley, we had him for 4 years, and now we've got Reid coming in. He's probably the most talented guy in the country, maybe, as far as long snap. And I know in spring ball we struggled a little bit. We didn't have him here, so Coach Higgins was worried all summer about what are we going to do. And now once he's seen him, all of our times are really good. And shouldn't be any issues there.
Well, for me, really, it was there was a guy on my team who was really into punting and stuff, and he was getting recruited by a lot of big time schools, and he said that if I got good at snapping, that I could do the same thing. So that's where I kind of started, and I kind of just had a knack for it and just continued and got me here. I mean, my practices honestly aren't as rigorous as the other guys, but they've been going pretty well. I feel like I've been doing well in practice. Like I do a lot of drills and stuff. Like it's a lot of stretching and working on your hips and hamstrings and flexibility and that kind of stuff. There's a lot of drills I learned that I do every day from the camps that I went to. So I work on those every day. And but I also do snap quite a few balls during practice, and you only do get notice if you screw up. But that's something that I've embraced and that I'm fine with, because I'm just working on fine tuning my craft as much as I can, so I can just do my job and help the team as much as I can. Hopefully, Brent Wilson is our holder, and I mean he does a fantastic job. He's really easy to snap to, and even if I'm just a little bit off, he can snag it pretty easily. And then Ty Reasoner is going to be doing our punting, and he's a quarterback and has great hands, and we work together some, and I just try to put it on the money for him.
It's going good. I've been making all my field goals mostly. I've been practicing every day, stretching, making sure I'm just consistent, because being kicker, the most important fact is being consistent. Well, it's more like when everyone's in meetings before practice, that's when we usually get most of our kicking in, because we got to be warmed up and ready for what specialty is the first 30 minutes of practice. And then after that, we got to help coaches out with all the plays and stuff so they can get it going and have fast tempo and stuff. I guess when I went to high school, that's when I really realized that I have potential for it, because growing up I always had a big leg. So whenever I was in high school, I made 18 freshman year, and I was like, all right, well, if I keep going to camps and stuff, then that's where I am now. My record is 57. That's my record so far.
Oh, I love special teams. I think that's one of the main things we work on at practices and stuff. I love just, being out there, no matter what it is, catching punts, punt block, just, getting a team an opportunity to do better things. We've seen a lot of improvement. We got a lot of our skill guys on a lot of special teams and stuff, and that helps a lot. And we just different schemes this year that to get our athletic ability, more out there, spread us out a little more, so we can use that athletic ability. Devin Hester, hands down, he's my favorite return. I always look on YouTube and check him out all the time. He used to make guys miss, and he's just a highlight reel.